Tell them who the fuck you are, Sam.
It's Big Daddy right here. That's right.
San Diego right here. This is what we got to deal with. Like, there we go. We'll never deal with this. What's the deal, Sam? Tell them about you. Tell them the story of your life.
Story of my life, man. Shit.
You a soccer player? You a boxer? What's going on, man?
I used to be a soccer player, but you know, gave that up. Hit a wall with it. Became a boxer.
Show them your hands. They don't want no parts of that shit.
Want none of that.
Go ahead, give them a shadow box right now. Go ahead, Sam. Let's go, baby. Come on, man. It's for YouTube. Throw the keys down, bro. Show them what's up.
You gotta cut my hair first.
Hey, shoulder roll. Hey, look, it's coming. Oh, shit, Sam. My mama told me to make more videos to help pay for her stuff. So that's what I'm doing. She said, I need you to get more subscribers so that you can pay for my bills.
By all means. So
I only have 2,000 subscribers. I ain't paying no bills with that. But I'm making more videos for you, mama. If they don't subscribe, it ain't my fault.
That's right.
What's up, Sam?
What's up, bro?
All the way open. You probably know what I'm gonna do next. You've been getting your haircut so long. What's the next move, Sam?
For you or for me?
For me. What am I gonna do now?
Man. That's what I think about that. At this point, you could open up your own big ass shop, bro.
No more micro shop?
No more micro shop, bro.
So tell me about the first time you got socked in a boxing match and you're like, I don't want to do this no more.
I probably wouldn't say. I wouldn't say it made me not want to do it anymore. It was like a fucking wake up call, like a reality show, you know? I was like, holy shit, like I just got fucking punched.
Someone popped you real good?
Oh yeah. I've had plenty of those, but you know, over time, you really gonna look at it.
You don't even care anymore?
No. I mean, my style was more of a brawler.
Your dad made you that way, so you better not be no punk?
Yeah, in a sense, that's just how I am, bro. Like, if I take a hard hit, bro, I'm gonna hit you back. I'm just hard, it's not hard. You know what I mean?
Like Pacquiao or what?
Yeah. That's what my coach used to tell me. I used to move like in the shadow boxing. Now he's kind of all over the place.
You go shadow box after the cut or what?
Yeah.
We gonna put the slow motion on, have you shadow box or what? What's the deal?
Yeah.
Huh?
Take the rust off a little bit.
You can't leave us with nothing, Sam.
Alright. I'm have to give you guys a little content.
Did you ever pull the brakes off someone where you were like just mopping them up in a fight and you're like, I'm not gonna destroy this guy? Or did you always just cheer something up?
I've never held back.
You never held back?
Never.
You go in there to dominate and destroy?
Yeah.
You
kill us? To get them down to the fucking canvas.
What's the most knockdowns you had on somebody?
I think typically this probably happened during the sparring.
Has someone ever got out the ring with you and be like, no mas, like Roy Duran?
No.
No?
I didn't get to that point. You know? I would probably say I got somebody knocked down in sparring about 3 good times. 3 good times. And that's like, you know, fucking probably like a 3-rounder.
3-rounder?
Yeah.
So what's your background here? Italian and Puerto Rican? So what's your favorite sentence in Spanish? Off the top of your head, go.
My favorite sentence in Spanish.
What's your favorite sentence in Spanish, Sam?
I don't think I can give you a whole sentence. I got words, man.
What's your favorite word? Go ahead.
In Spanish, Puerto Rican?
Yeah. In 5 days. Like the Liver King coming off of steroids. Did anyone ever think he wasn't on steroids?
I read the other day that he had, he did something with like...
His abs?
Some mutating his genes or genetics.
Probably did, bro. Like in Germany?
He did some shit like that, bro. It was on Snapchat. But it basically said he was 100% unnatural because of all the shit that he's been putting in his body.
Right.
And that's not proven, obviously.
The thing that trips me out is, I think it was Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan said it. Yeah.
Somebody on Joe Rogan's podcast said it like Well, now you can like change your kid's eye color, right? Genetically.
Yeah.
If you got enough money. But they're saying that they're gonna be able to change like gene sequences to like make your height, you know, what height you want to be, your muscle mass index, kind of like super soldiers, like basically.
That's crazy.
Which is crazy, like you're gene altering.
And that's what I think the Luther King did.
Yeah.
Something about it's some shit that he takes in order to get him to where he's at, you know?
Well, they were saying that like sports, once that goes, like sports will like never be the same again.
Oh no.
There'll be no more like, you know how you have like people that were just great athletes like LeBron. You know, I'm not a LeBron fan. You a LeBron fan?
No.
Nah. But like he's a good athlete.
He's a very good athlete.
I think he's such a good athlete that that's how he scored all. That's how like he get hoop. Like don't get me wrong, but he has such an advantage physically over everybody. You know, especially when he was younger. He was running down the court fast, jumping through the roof, had size on everybody, pushed people out the way. It was easy.
Yeah.
Everybody else in basketball was like a little twig. And then you had this guy who had a little bit of size on him and speed and explosion. And he had such a head start physically over everyone.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he was so good. Which is, hey,
respect.
it's not a bad thing, but it's not like Michael Jordan where he was actually just shooting fadeaway shots on people with their hands in the face all the time. LeBron didn't get it like that.
No.
He just overpowered people, and he can't dribble.
Yeah, you can. Arroz con dulce.
Arroz con dulce is your favorite?
And the pig, the pork.
The pork?
Yeah.
When was the last time you had that? Has it been neglected?
No, Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
no invite.
It was a full house.
Oh, it's a full house all of a sudden. I'll fit right in with you guys. You guys wouldn't even be able to tell I wasn't a family member.
I should have brought you a plate, man. Should have brought you something. My mom gets down with the rice.
Can I blend in your family? Or are you the only one that looks like you?
Yeah, me and my brother are the only ones that look like us.
So what do people like? What do they say about you? Do they just leave you alone? You guys huelitos or huetos or gringos? What do they call you?
They call us huelitos. And, yeah, they think, I don't know, we've had a good amount of people say that we're adopted. Obviously, that's not true, you know? I don't know. I mean,
your family members say you're adopted?
Not my family members, like my dad's buddies from work and everything.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Some of my mom's friends from church and shit. You know how it is. But I mean, honestly, when we were younger, we looked even whiter than we do now. Well, my hair was even lighter.
You were more blonde, more Hulk Hogan?
Yeah. Super blonde.
This is our first rain since like what? Over a month, right?
Over a month. Yeah.
2 months?
Say about like maybe a month and a half. Probably pushing to 2 months, yeah.
And it's winter, so you're supposed to rain in the winter, right?
Yeah, more frequently.
Like I don't even know about weather anymore because
it's bipolar, dude.
If you go anywhere in the world, like it's like snowing everywhere, damn near. It's freezing cold places, and then over here it's like 75 degrees. Like right now it's raining at 66 degrees, which isn't that cold.
It's not even legit winter, you know?
Yeah. You could get away with wearing like a shorts and a sweater out here.
Oh yeah.
Maybe, you know, not with the rain, but just like in the wintertime. Maybe not at night because it hits like 50.
It does get cold, yeah.
But still, like for most people, 50-some degrees is not really cold. Like if you came from Minnesota and you came here in the wintertime, you'd probably like, I beat this level.
Yeah.
That's why everything's so expensive here because people won't leave. They come on vacation here and they never go back. They're like, oh yeah, why not just move to San Diego? We'll just put our dentist office over here, get a new license. And all the poor San Diegans will pay millions of dollars.
Which is true.
Yeah. Don't move, Sam. They can't see us if we don't move. You see the zebras on you? Look at this screen. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, that's bad. What is it? The Padres signed that dude from Boston, man.
Yeah, we're on a tear right now, dude.
You know they're calling the Padres the new Yankees in the West Coast.
For sure. What'd your pop say now? He's like, he lets you be a Padre fan or what?
No. We're still, Judge came back, or Judge stayed with us, so it's cool. I really thought he was gonna take the $400 million with the San Francisco, but he said it wasn't about the money, that he wanted to care about his legacy more.
Judge?
Yeah.
He took $400 million from us. I don't think, I don't really think people repeat years like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he might hit like 50, which is a good number next year, but he ain't gonna just keep cracking out 62 homers, bro. It don't work like that in baseball.
No.
People getting slumps and stuff. Look at Soto right now.
Oh yeah.
So like, plus he's 30, he's in his prime.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have took him, but then again, it's like, there was some degree of liability that, like, you got Tatis 23 and you got Aaron Judge at 30. That's 7 years for him to get to 30.
That's a big difference, yeah.
And Soto's 23. Machado's 30. But you start to really ball out when you're 30, you know what I mean? Like you're in like your physical prime, you're not like, you're more mature mentally. You're not doing crazy stuff. I'm using the wrong clipper. I'm supposed to be using this clipper. Da-da-da.
Well, let's see what happens.
It's got to be between us and the Phillies for the most ill bats alive.
Oh yeah.
Cause they got Trey Turner and Trey Thompson. What's his name?
Oh, he was Trey Turner, yeah.
Trey Turner.
Yeah. What's that dude's name? Correa? That used to do with Houston. I think it was Correa.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot his name. He was a part of the cheating roster with Houston a couple years back.
Mm-hmm.
But he was gonna go with the Dodgers, but they're thinking about not signing him because of that whole scandal. Because they're like, dude, he stole signs against us to beat us to go,
Oh yeah, so they're like, yeah, you're not coming to this team.
Yeah. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
You think Terrence Crawford, L. Spence ever happens? I don't think so.
That shit's never gonna happen. It should have happened already.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're taking this long to come across there,
I boycott both their fights, to be honest. Like, I don't think nobody should watch none of their fights no more until they fight. The zebras, you ask. The zebras are the focus, some manual focus right now. So, because that screen sucks, because it's a little cheap Sony screen, you gotta use the zebras to see if you're in focus or not. Because I can use autofocus, but some of them like go in and out. Yeah, so we keep you a fair weather family. So if your team has heartbroke you okay, this is why I'm fair weather, alright? My team has broke my heart when I was young and I cared about stuff more, like my 12 to like 30. I'm not aging myself, am I? But when a team fails you every time for that many years, right? To the point where it's caused you emotional damage.
I'd say maybe. I don't know.
So like where you're like, you've cried, you've gotten in fights with people, you've wrecked your car. It's impacted your life in a negative way. And then I got to the point where I was like, I cannot give this much effort to a team that sucks ass. At the end of the day, they always lose.
Yeah.
So I became a Fairweather fan. And it's much better because when they start losing, I stop watching them completely and I go to a better team.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that.
Yeah.
I feel like you need to be invested. I was kind of the same way for the Minnesota Wild. They're just a really bad hockey team. They never win anything. They never go off to, like, one time they went off to the playoffs and everybody's like, oh, fuck yeah. And then they lost immediately.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, it's just because, like, my family's from Minnesota, so I'm like, you've got to be a Minnesota Wild fan, but I don't think it really matters.
Okay, we were just talking about Minnesota. How cold is it in Minnesota right now?
Right now?
Right now?
I don't know. Probably cold as hell. I mean, it's one of the coolest.
Like negative degrees?
Maybe.
So could you, if you were, right now, if you just came from Minnesota, could you walk around like a t-shirt and shorts out here?
Probably. This would be warm weather.
That's what I'm, okay, so I am right.
You should say
How am I going to record it?
I don't know.
I got that tripod.
Oh, I got the tripod? Oh, so you just want to mix me up on YouTube? Is that,
you up a little bit.
that's the goal? There you go, son.
Oh, you got a towel?
Just shadow box your hands dry.
You ready?
There you go, Sam. Use some Pacquiao speed, bro.
You want just regular shadow box?
Yeah, just give it to us. Do Lomachenko Fury.
Huh?
Lomachenko speed. There you go.